Hey there, Gemini. Welcome to the channel. Sarah here. We are going to do your reading today for the first week of August 2025. Keep in mind, Gemini, this is just a general reading, so take only what resonates and leave out what does not. If you're interested in having a personal reading done by me, you can visit my website, lionessmoonintuitivetarot.com, or you can email me directly at lionessmoonintuitivetarot@gmail.com. And the information on how to obtain that will be there. All right. So I'm going to do a Celtic cross today. I kind of like to switch things up. You know, you probably understand you are a Gemini. I am a Gemini as well. And it's really, really hard to pick a lane. And so I kind of switch up the way I do my readings every once in a while. Probably every single week you're going to get a completely different type of reading. This week, things were very busy for me, so I'm not going to put out two for each sign like I usually do. I'm just going to do one, and we're going to make it a Celtic cross. So let's cut the deck in three, so mote it be. I just want to give out the disclaimer, let you know that I do read reversals. The Four of Pentacles in reverse in the current energy. Four of Pentacles is Sun in Capricorn. The Seven of Swords is the crossing card. The Seven of Swords is Moon in Aquarius. Let's keep going. In the hidden position, we've got the Temperance in reverse, major for Sagittarius. In the focus, we've got the Death, major for Scorpio. Something has come to an end. And it may be causing a serious imbalance in somebody. All right. What is in the past? What led to this? We've got the Three of Wands in reverse. The Three of Wands is Sun in Aries. And in the future, we've got the Three of Swords, which is Saturn in Libra. I just want to see what we've got here. So obviously we've got the Three of Swords in the future, which it has something to do with heartbreak. In a lot of cases, it does have to do with somebody or something driving a wedge between two. Now, it does look like something has come to an end for somebody, and it also looks like this is causing a certain level of imbalance. There's an imbalance in somebody, and this is what you do not see. So this has something to do with somebody who's not you. This is somebody outside of you. So you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. The advice, we've got the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is Mars. Oh no, sorry, I'm wrong. That's Saturn in Pisces. So your challenge has something to do with strategy. And I'm going to have to clarify all of this because the surface level energies don't give us the entire picture of what's going on. But your advice is that you need to walk away from something here, okay? And we're going to find out more as we continue. The external influence, we've got the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. You could be dealing with a Virgo. So is there somebody here who you've not been talking to, is what I'm getting here. There's been some sort of pause between whoever this is and you. So it looks like, I don't even know if this ending has to do with something that's going on in your life, or if this is necessarily if this is your life or their life, or if it's the two of you. But we're going to find out as we clarify. The hopes and fears, the desires and fears. We've got the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles is Moon in Taurus energy. And it has to do with reciprocity, or it could have to do, there could be a fear that there's with the bread. So when it automatically happens to be that when somebody is being breadcrumbed in a connection, meaning they're only getting a little bit of somebody's time, And they're basically put in this position of being made to feel like they have to beg for anything that they can get. It gives that party the fear, because it's showing up in the hopes and fears position, so I'm going to make sure I mention it. It gives that person the fear that this other person may be distributing their energy elsewhere. And in a lot of cases, that is what's happening. I am seeing with these two cards being beside each other the way they are, the Three of Swords and the Six of Pentacles, that there is a potential triangulation going on here. And I don't even know, Gemini, if it's you who's being triangulated or if you're the one who's being invited into the triangle. We're going to have to find out. And we've got the Star. Or maybe you're the one doing the triangulation. We're going to have to find out. The Star is in the outcome. So we're going to have to find out what that's all about. The Star, that's a good card to get in the outcome. It looks like, you know what I'm getting, Gemini, is that there's something about strategizing through a difficult situation right now. And if you follow the advice, which is to walk away from whatever this is right now, you end up on top in some way here. The overall energy of this reading is the Knight of Cups in reverse, the Five of Cups in reverse. Oh, gee. Yeah, okay, so we're going to revisit this again at the end of the reading. We've got the Page of Pentacles in reverse and the Six of Wands in reverse. Okay, so there's somebody here who it looks like you're not really talking to right now, and this person wants your attention. This person is feeling a certain way about not getting your attention, and it looks like whoever this is may be connected with somebody else. And whoever this is wants to come towards you. They've withdrawn themselves from this other energy, and it looks like they're potentially coming towards you from a rebound point of view. Like when I see that Five of Cups in reverse, it's basically, in many cases, it's not always that, but in many cases it's a rebound card for me, because it's about avoidance of feeling the pain of loss. And so that's what often people do when they get into these rebounds. It's mainly because they're trying to distract themselves from what is supposed to be painful for them. And so that's what it looks like maybe going on here. So we've got something in the past here with the Three of Wands. Somebody's bridging a gap. Somebody bridged a gap of some sort. Somebody bridged a gap, and then somebody let go of whoever this is, and there's been an ending. I'm just trying to get if, okay, so we got the Five of Swords, the Three of Wands in reverse, the Five of Swords, there's the Star in reverse, the Page of Wands in reverse, the Six of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. So it looks like there's somebody who has a very high level of love for you, and you probably feel a lot of love for them. With that Queen of Cups, who tried to bridge a gap with you, or came together with you. What I am seeing, though, is that there may have been a lack of foresight moving forward in this connection, because what it looks like is that this ended up being a hopeless situation where there was a lot of bitterness and animosity. Not only am I seeing bitterness and animosity here, I'm seeing that there's breadcrumbing, and I'm seeing that there was a lot of really unhealthy communication. So you may have been dealing with somebody who the communication became really difficult. I am seeing, though, that you are showing up as pretty stable. Gemini, you often, I don't know, for some reason of all the signs, like I'm noticing that there are a lot of similarities that I see every week in each sign, almost like each sign has their own theme. And for some reason, Gemini, you come in as very stable every week. So good job on that. But it does look like there was some sort of, oops, I hate that I hit that camera, but I'm sitting in a really weird position right now. All right, why is this Four of Pentacles in reverse? Okay, so it looks like there was something about somebody coming back, or somebody coming back into your life after they had been gone, is what it looks like. Somebody had bridged a gap, is what it looks like. But it turned out to be a hopeless situation because you were dealing with a lot of behavioral problems. So we've got the Four of Pentacles in reverse, clarified by the Four of Cups in reverse, and the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so these all say the exact same thing. I'm seeing here somebody, okay, this might be you, Gemini. So there was a connection in your past that it almost looks like you tried to make it work. It looks like that Five of Swords can be a bit of a narcissistic energy in the sense that it's one of those energies that needs to win at all costs. And whoever it is that you were dealing with that needs to win at all costs there's this energy of this, like I said, petulant, oppositionally defiant child kind of energy with that Page of Wands in reverse that we had seen. And it just felt like a hopeless situation. So I'm getting here in the present, it's showing up that you've just let go of whatever this is with that Four of Pentacles. And it does look like, even though you've let go of whoever this is and there's been some level of ostracism, whoever this is wants to come in. It looks like this person wants to stop avoiding or ignoring. If they've been ignoring, they may be wanting to stop that. But I am getting here, Gemini, that right now, there we go. Okay, here's what I've got. Okay, even though you love this, whoever this is, you're showing up as loving this person unconditionally, okay? Whoever this is, regardless of any crap you've been through with them, you love this person unconditionally. The problem is that they distract you from what it is that you want to be doing here. So it looks like it's been a difficult connection. It's like you're ready to let go. Okay, so both the Four of Pentacles in reverse and the Nine of Wands in reverse that I'm looking at here has something to do with dropping something, letting go, giving up, giving up. The Nine of Wands in reverse is giving up. And it looks like you're working really hard on your stability. So good job. Because it looks like whoever this is somebody who has not been very good for you, and you may be doing much better without this person in your life right now. So why is the Seven of Swords here as the obstacle? Can you tell us about the Seven of Swords? So this is, I mean, if you look at the Seven of Swords, this person is very sneaky and potentially deceptive. So this could have something to do with somebody else. We got the Six of Pentacles. And the Three of Cups in reverse. We've got the Ace of Cups in reverse, the Sun, the Page of Wands in reverse, and the Seven of Cups. Okay, so what I'm getting here is that there's some level of confusion going on in this connection, because what I'm seeing here is that there's not a lot of time that the two of you have been spending together. It looks like there's been a lot of delay. It looks like there's been something that's been put on pause. I'm seeing energies of, I'm giving up. I'm done with this. If Gemini, if you're watching this and you feel like you're very connected to your partner, this is likely not your reading. So you might want to go and check one of your other placements, because whoever it is that I'm connecting to right now has been trying to make something work with somebody and it's just not working, and you're realizing in this person's absence that your life is better without them. Now the challenge here is that it's been proven now. There has been too much damage done to the integrity of this connection as a result of what I'm seeing is that there's this energy of, if you're the one in this Page of Wands in reverse energy, which is, like I said, almost like this like childish communication, but like oppositionally defiant type communication, where it's like feels almost insufferable to have to bear. If you feel like you're in this energy, you may be going through a regression with whoever this is, okay? If not, then you're dealing with somebody who's like this, which makes it very difficult too. But you're noticing that You're feeling like there's been breadcrumbing going on here. It keeps you confused. You don't know if this person is actually committed to this or if they're loyal to you in any way. The challenge here, though, is that there's something about this person that brightens your day and makes you feel like you're happy. The problem is that they're not really showing up as very emotionally available either. So there's something about this person's personality that makes you feel like you're happy, but there's an emotional unavailability, there's breadcrumbing, there's been really unhealthy communication, and it also looks like there's some sort of confusion. You may even wonder if this person keeps their options open. So in what we do not see is the Temperance in reverse. Why is the Temperance in reverse? We've got the Four of Pentacles and the Devil in reverse and the Six of Cups, the Three of Swords. There's somebody, okay. Whoever this is, oh gee. Okay, so this person is attracted to you too. So not only does this person love you, this person is attracted to you. This person has gotten themselves involved with somebody else. I don't even know for sure how serious this connection got between you and this person, because it looks to me like it was kind of a situationship for some of you, or just, very casual. What I'm seeing here is that whoever this is wants you in their life. They're very, very attracted to you. The problem is that they have been, so if there's been any doubt at all as to whether or not, or any inclination that you have been veering towards that would suggest that this person is with, entertaining others, I'm going to tell you it is showing up that yes, there is somebody else involved in this connection, okay? Now, it looks like in your absence, this person is trying to reconnect with you, okay? Which means that they have to detach from some other energy that they feel like they've been stuck with this other energy, or there's something about holding on to both. Whoever this is may be holding on to two different connections, okay? The problem is that this is causing some level of imbalance. It's causing an imbalance potentially in this person, or even in the other person. So I'm just going to make sure that other person matters, okay? In my readings, the third party matters in a way that we need to show compassion for, because I don't think we do that enough. I think we tend to vilify the wrong person sometimes. But I do see that this person is trying to manifest you. This person misses you a lot. Whoever this is feels like the two of you have amazing memories. I did get this energy, Gemini, that whoever this is brightens your day and makes you feel happy. The problem is that there is some other connection here. And with the Temperance in reverse, this is not a joke. That's no joke. That's a very, very unstable energy. When we say unstable, you're talking like I feel something when I pull that card. It can get pretty. So I'm just seeing that there's somebody else here. Okay, so just be aware of that. And I think that would be a very. If somebody thinks that they are connected to somebody in a very passionate way, that causes, passion does this. Temperance is Sagittarius. It's fire. It's going to be passionate energy that causes that level of derailment. All right, so we've got the death in the focus. What has come to an end? Tell us the story on this death. We've got the Nine of Swords and the Eight of Cups. Okay, and the Eight of Cups is also showing up right here in your advice. Okay, so here it is. This person is afraid to lose you. This person loves you. This person is showing up as loving you a lot, and they're very attracted to you. And I'm getting, Gemini, that whoever this other energy is that they've been associated with, their importance to this person pales in comparison to the importance that they're seeing with you. That is just what I'm seeing as far as energies go. This person has a great deal of love for you. This person sees you as somebody who's stable materially and maybe otherwise. And this person has some very fond memories of you, and they have nostalgic memories that make them feel good. The problem right now is that in order for them to be with you, they have to put something to an end, or they are doing that right now, but it's making them feel very anxious, regretful, guilty about having to walk away, because there's still somebody, whoever this other person is, still holds a place in their heart. They must, because whoever this is showing up as the Eight of Cups, meaning they're still walking away from somebody who they have feelings for. All right, so what is in the future? So now we know how in the future we've got this Three of Swords energy. So I was initially reading that correctly. This person is you two, because it was pretty obvious. It looked like the two of you haven't really been talking, like with that all the energies that are showing up here. Or it's just not that serious. We've got the Ace of Wands. That's it. All right. The Death in reverse. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse. The King of Swords in reverse. The World and the Queen of Wands. So this person is very attracted to you. This person, I'm just going to say straight up, this person wants physical intimacy with you. This person feels like that other connection is over, and they want to come back to you. If you felt that this relationship was over, be aware that this relationship in this person's mind is not over. This person is very attracted to you. Now, I'm just going to let you know that this is kind of how this triangle stuff works, okay? If this person is, and they're showing up as being dishonest with the King of Swords in reverse, if this person has been even semi-heavily connected to this other party, what has happened here is that this other party may be dependent on this person in some way, meaning that there's been some sort of destabilization that has happened here, and they are now codependent. Okay? And so there's a certain level of perceivable ownership that seems to go on here. And so even though this person is going to make it, this person feels like it's over, there's still an energy that is lingering here. Okay? And this person wants to be with you, is what it looks like to me. But there's still another energy that's attached to this. So you've got to be, there's going to be karma for this. I didn't realize how triggered people become by tarot until I started doing it online. But, the comments can be something else. And I've got to say, I look for pitfalls. There's these people who want my readings to be hyper positive. It's like, well, the tarot, you're watching tarot. Tarot has negative energies in the deck. So, yeah, if you want a reader who's going to pull the 10 of Swords and the 10 of Wands and then respond with, but I don't think Spirit's trying to tell you that. It's like, okay, well, go watch them then. I'm going to be honest with you. I look for pitfalls. I'm going to change my channel to the tarot channel of pitfalls, potential pitfalls, because I want to know what's going to potentially go wrong before I do it so that I can rescue myself from myself. Why is the Eight of Cups here in the advice position? We've got the Strength in reverse. The Page of Cups in reverse, the Ace of Cups in reverse, the Knight of Pentacles, and there's the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and the Eight of Wands. So while this person has been absent from your life, and it's showing up here that this person has been absent from your life, they have communicated with somebody else. Okay, and it looks like I don't know if they got themselves into a semi-serious connection. It does look like there's some sort of codependency or some sort of destabilization. Either that or they got with somebody who is very unstable. Either way, it's a red flag. Okay, somebody who is unstable means that they don't love themselves, they don't know how to take care of themselves by themselves, and so now there's a certain level of dependency that this person has on this person coming towards you. This is going to affect your relationship, trust me. I mean, you don't have to do what you want. You're going to have to see what goes on. You're going to see how this goes down then. That's what's going to happen, actually, if you want to try and make this work. Okay. It does look like they're finding it difficult to walk away from whoever this is because of the fact that there's some sort of emotional derailment that goes on here. But Spirit is trying to tell you that it could be this person that you're connecting to that's creating that energy, because we did see that Page of Wands in reverse in their energy, and now I'm seeing like this energy of emotional dysregulation as a result of somebody who's not emotionally available and does put this relationship on pause when they see it as fit to do so, and it looks like they're doing the same thing to another person here. So why is the Knight of Pentacles in reverse here as the external influence for Gemini? Oh, this person is... There's the Queen of Swords. Okay, here's... This person loves... Okay, so this person wants to be with you, okay, is what I'm getting here. And I'm getting that they have to go through, there's going to be some sort of breakup of some sort of shock and surprise in somebody else's life as a result of them trying to reestablish things with you, okay? What I'm getting here is that the most compassionate thing that you can do for everybody involved in this right now is to not move forward with this, because there is another person. Now, if you don't actually know about a third party, but suspect, if any of this rings true to you and you're still not sure, I'm telling you that this behavior should already pose a red flag for you. So if this person comes in and says, no, I'm not involved with somebody else, I don't know that we should be ignoring the red flags surrounding their actual behavior, okay? So what is the hopes? The hopes and fears is the Six of Pentacles. Why is the Six of Pentacles here? We've got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So this person is distributing their energies to more than one place. And they're acting like they're single. They're going to come in acting like they're single, but they've got somebody who's still quite dependent on them. They're going to try and work something out. They're creating war. They're creating war. Yeah, so this is the same type of person who, by the way, is going to make that other person feel like they're a bad person for being jealous. This jealous ex, what a horrible person they are when they're deliberately putting the two of you at war with each other. Let's watch the two bucks go at it for me. Little old me. Yeah, that's kind of what you got going on right now. I'm just saying, this person probably gets off on that kind of thing. I'm not saying that they're a bad person. There are a lot of people who like that. It's just, for some reason, it's part of our really messed up culture. So it does look like this person has feelings of nostalgia for you. This person has a lot of really great memories. This person wants to communicate with you. They want to work something out with you. They're going to come in and act like they're single, and in actuality, they're creating war because there's somebody else involved in their energy. Can we get the Star as the outcome? The outcome is the Star. We've got the Magician. There's something that you're manifesting. We've got the Hanged Man in reverse. Oh, the Empress in reverse. Let's see. the Page of Swords in reverse. Oh, that's it. Okay, so here's what I've got. There's something that you've got that's coming in for you right now, Gemini, that is only going to come in for you on the contingency that you resist whatever this is. Okay, so this is kind of a test for you right now. Whoever this is somebody who you likely have like a lot of chemistry with. It was showing up that there's a lot of attraction and there's this real desire to connect. It's not just like when I say physical intimacy, I'm not just talking about wands energy. When I see cups energy, I'm talking about something that where there's real feeling behind the act. So it's very difficult to say no to this. Okay, whatever this is, there's difficulty to say no to this. But what I'm seeing here is that it's not in your best interest to get involved in this, and it's going to be on the contingency that you resist this, that what you're trying to manifest, and you may already know what this is going to come in for you. It'll be a reward for resisting this energy, because if you don't resist this energy, you're going to have somebody in your life here who's not going to, they're going to pay you absolutely no regard, and you already know this. Spirit said, you already know this, because you should be able to reasonably predict the consequences of your actions moving forward, because this person has already done this to you. It's already showing up here that whoever this is has been absent from your life. Expect it to happen again, and you're going to feel completely empty and desolate. For some of you, I'm just going to say this is somebody who may want to have a child with you, with that Page of Pentacles, with the Emperor, but the Empress is in reverse, which means she's not getting what she needs in order to feel fruitful and abundant. So we're actually starving mother of her water, of her Ace of Cups, which is what she needs. With when we see this Knight of Cups in reverse, which is what this whole reading is about, we have to take this seriously. Spirit is trying to tell you there's some sort of lack of emotional availability here with this person. And part of it is because they're rebounding right now. And they're not taking accountability. So this is somebody who is going to try and pit the two of you off against each other and sit back and make it look like they're totally innocent. You've got two jealous bucks or two jealous, female dog, that word, fighting over you, over them, and this is something that certain people like to see happen. I think it's a common thing, but this is somebody who you have not been showing a lot of attention to right now, and it looks like it would be in your best interest to resist this, because you have something really amazing coming in for you, and it looks like you're going to. It looks like you're potentially going to. It's just about having, it might be a 50-50 thing, because it's really difficult to resist that, what they're coming in for. So that is your reading for the first week of August, Gemini. Thank you so much for your support, your likes, your shares, and your subscribes. And until I read you again, take care and bless.